All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier self hypnosis coach and your personal guide. So, let me just take a moment right now to wish you on a beautiful day like today. I know, of course, at the time of this recording, we are officially just past the 25th of December, but the feeling, the overall feeling that's December, the overall feeling that's especially the last week and a half of the year, um, it's special. And this is me just telling you, and especially if you are a digital coach on this journey, that's me just telling you that, one, you made it this far, and this is just the beginning. So, in the spirit of all that can be, all that will be, I thought, let me just kind of reflect on the power of what we're doing, the power of our mission. And in that context, specifically when it comes to, you know, literally focusing on wanting to be a success, what are some of those secrets to and for our success? Now, even as I, look back at the year, one is goes without saying, consistency, meaning what I had set out to do now, technically more than a year ago, which is, to show up, to create content, and to, in some form, in some way, share with you, nuggets, share with you aspects of my own life of being a coach, a digital coach on this journey now for quite a while. But more importantly, as a way for you to be able to have a truly powerful journey and a deep experience, and along the way, of course, so that you would be in a position to share of your life and share your life with your, whether it's your audience, whether it's your community. So this is, as I said, one is of course been consistency. My intention to make it a point that every day before the day is over, it's like some of us have a daily journal, some of us take that moment and write in our diaries. For me, I've realized that showing up here every day, regardless of how the day has been, the highs, the lows, doesn't really matter. What's important is that I make it a point to show up and share with you one part of my life, some part of my life, with the intention that this will help you on your journey. So that's one of the secrets. Now, of course, some of these, when we talk about secrets, some of them are um, the the open secrets as they're called. So this is definitely one of them. And if you've been listening at this point to this channel, to this podcast for a while, you'll know that it's literally showing up every day and you know doing those reps, flexing the muscle. That is what is building. Um, that's what's building uh, roots, right? So that's one of the secrets. The other one, of course, is we all have different ways of describing this, but for some of us it's family, for some of us it's friends, and for a lot of us it's a combination of the two. But in essence, the second secret, of course, the other secret is relationships, right? Because at the end of the day, no matter how much of technology is showing up, and how much of technology is starting to maybe in some areas overrun, but in general, it's starting to kind of flow into all aspects of our life. In spite of all of that, it's truly the ability to build relationships, to create relationships, and then to nurture these relationships. That is one of the secrets that is true for me. And I'm sure, as you reflect on the year that was, and you're getting ready for the year that is going to be, this is a moment to actually think about the value of your relationships, who gets to be in your, closest circle, and who probably needs to be aired out a bit, right? Because it's the more mindful we are of our energies, the more mindful we are of our, you know, inner and outer circles, the more we will have that we can share with the world, right? So I remember many years ago there was this concept of the energy vampires. I didn't quite understand it in the when I heard it initially, but of course, as I started to hear more and more, it started to make sense. In that, you know, make sure that you are surrounding yourself with people who love you as much as you love them, people with whom you feel energized and you have energy that you can share with them. So this is definitely one more aspect. And of course, on a day like today, Christmas is all about family and is all about connections. So today was definitely a reminder that, this is another one of those really, really powerful, important ingredients on your journey. And last but not the least, before I start to wrap up, one thing to keep in mind is community, right? Just as much as we look at relationships, even the community, which means, if you know who you are reaching out to, who you're connecting with, and, what kind of a bond you want to build with them. And, all of this helps you in creating a community. That is what will make a difference in the year ahead. And of course, when you are here to serve your community in turn will reciprocate with the feedback that they give you, right? Not only in terms of the impact that you're having in their life, but also they will support you, right? They will support you in your ideas, they will support you monetarily. It's like, when we talk about crowdfunding, but in essence, here it is your community is the one that is being benefited by you and in turn will support you on your journey as you grow. So, with that, of course, as I start to uh, not, I wouldn't say land the ship, but as I start to, um, close out on today's pod, just a reminder to, of course, remember to live with purpose. And as always, if there's any way in which I can help you, definitely reach out and let me know. Wishing you all the very best. And as you know, this is a daily pod, so I definitely look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care, God bless, and have a wonderful, wonderful year ahead. See you soon.